Hey guys and girls, welcome to a bit of a side portion of my SMT playthrough. So with Strange Journey Redux, this game was brought in the introduction of Alex, which is the new character that's been kind of tormenting us throughout the game, in a sense. It's also brought the Womb of Grief, and I've briefly explored this around the first couple parts of the playthrough. But the Womb of Grief is a new dungeon added in, I believe, to this game only. And I've already done the exploration, and the way I'm going to do this essentially is I'm going to do all the exploration off screen and then kind of get in toward the boss battles and show you guys that, because the Womb of Grief is the new dungeon, and you do need to complete this dungeon to get the new neutral ending, I believe, from what I gathered online at the very least. But the Womb of Grief is also kind of like a side dungeon. It has new bosses and new EX missions, but it is a side dungeon, so it's not something that I want to showcase in the playthrough. Maybe I'll, because you can clearly see, it's not fully filled in. Maybe I'll come back for long episodes and like kind of run around and just hunt for things, because there is some good loot in this place. But for the most part, I want to show off the bosses, I think, and the anything pertaining to Alex, essentially. So for instance, coming through here, we run that no, I don't think it's Alex, I think it's Demeter. The first actual guy we encountered demon wise said that me and Demeter, that so many people are coming in because me and Demeter are running around this place essentially. And if you guys don't remember who Demeter is, or I don't even know if I'm saying her name right, Demeter or something like that, she is the one that brought me back to life essentially after Alex kills you in the first part. But we made it to what I assume is the end of the first sphere of this area. I'm gonna show you the map here. It started there, I believe, and I just want to show you the map if you guys are exploring the first area too. If you don't want to get too confused and lost, I'm just gonna run through the paths I took essentially, and then you guys can follow along. That's basically it. Like I said, you can see it's clearly not fully filled in. Maybe I'll come back and start exploring off screen. Oh, well, not off screen, in like a separate side type of part. And then we have the first sphere, which was insane. Look at all of these, all of these things, which has been stupidly annoying to go through. But it started, where did it start at? I think it was there, right there. That yellow. And then essentially this is the map. Get a good look. You can pause it if you like as well, if you guys need to. I don't think I can zoom out. I wanted to see if I can zoom out, but I don't think I can. Right? Let me see. Yeah, there's no real way to zoom out. If there is, let me know. I'll give you a out zoomed look. But yeah, essentially these parts are going to be a sort of separate thing where I just kind of explore this place, where I take on some of the bosses. So let's go through here. We sense the strong demon. I've never seen this before. We're experiencing it together. Look at her. Woo! Anahita. And now, I do want to preference these can be done at any time, I believe, as long as you do it before you get, too close to the end. But Yeah. Huh? I want you? She's... I don't like all that blue stuff on her neck and face. I even... not a fan. Huh? What do you mean? Nymph Anahita. Make me... Oh, God. Alright, so I can't say that. She's a little bit provocative. But yeah. Of all that is mighty and more... The fault lies with the source you choose to flow from. Hey, you don't know my flow? Or will you dry and die? Now, I do want to say, you also need to do this to do things like to... This has to do with Alex as well, so I did learn that out. So if we want anything more to do with her, we have to finish this dungeon before we finish the game. So that's the plan, at least. We're gonna try. And now, because this is the first boss, we are essentially kind of well off a little bit, I guess. I'll just, yeah, I'll leave it. I'll heal us when we need be. How do you miss? You're surrounded by a field of water. Oh, that stopped fire moves? Oh, that sucks. She's scared. She knew to stop her weakness before we did any more damage to her. Oh my gosh! Holy moly! Jesus! Oh no! Damn it, the poison! It's not fair. Okay, you're dead. She's so calm about it. Uh-oh, looks like you got me. Basically, is what she said. Tone-wise, I mean. I've also read that this breaks the game, because this is a nice place to level. So I don't know how well I'm gonna use it. We'll see, though. Okay, yeah, so this is the Demeter person. And we got more of her harvest. Okay, there's the first thing of harvest, I think. I didn't say I wanted you, but I mean, I'm glad to have you. I'll open the way to the second sphere. Oh. She's really into me. Nymph Anahita can now be created through fusion. Cool. There's something on the ground. Damp hair. There are 6 in total. She gave it to me. Do you want it? I'll get the other 5. I can't deny her. She's growing on me. Demeter left. Obtaining the second fruit. Okay. So she thought she would open the path to the next layer. Oh. I wish it was behind her. Was it not behind her? Ugh. Why do you have to put your paths, like, not near you? Alright, well, I'm gonna end that there, guys. That's the first, I guess, layer's boss. I'm gonna head over to the next layer and work my way through it, and hopefully the next part you will see will be taking on that layer. I do know this is this dungeon works around, yeah, this is the second layer. This dungeon works around apparently how far you are in the story. So it will cut off at some point. So basically that's why I say I want these to be like a separate part, because I don't know when it's gonna cut off. But I plan to get through this, I think, now. So the next couple parts, well, I plan to make it as far as I can. So the next couple parts will indeed be exploring these layers. All of them, if possible, but I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, guys, I will see you later. Bye-bye.